The Citadel of Flame two-wave strategy is a strategy for COF if you merge it. As the name suggests, it's mainly a strategy, but there's also a skip tied to it, and that's why I want to cover it in this advanced video series for COF 2. So how this whole thing works is pretty much, or where do we start off? We pretty much get to this point where our party arrives at the Acolyte event right here. So our team is going here and will kill the waves. We instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and we need to skip over the door right here. So we want to stand on this torch, and there's two ways how we can do this. Way number one is we're supposed to aim like right here. If you see where this pointy texture is going like sloping downwards, and then it slopes downwards even more, we can use a targeted skill right here to aim our character to kind of where this slope gets even steeper, and then we can use jump cast at grade 3. Alternatively, we can just do a Choya jump as well, which is what I prefer doing. And then we want to cancel that Choya jump so we don't fall down. We want to go up here, and then we can do a Dragon Hunter F2 to get up here. From this point, we're gonna just watch a POV, since like this is the main skip you're supposed to do. The rest of this is mainly strategy. In case for whatever reason you fail to cancel your Choya and you fall down here and trigger the orbs, that's while that's not optimal, it's not that bad at the same time, because we can just go over here and use an F2 or Great Sword 3 over here, and then we are up here as well. Okay, so let's take a look at this skip and strategy in the context of, you know, an extra tour POV. So we just made it here to the Kriya event, and now, as I said before, you want the party to go over here and to complete the event, and the person who engages in this skip over the gate will directly go to the gate and you know, try pulling off that skip. Sometimes you might need multiple tries if you're not that comfortable with it. And then you make it up this gate. Andre used a jump cast at grade 3 here, as I mentioned earlier, which is also a viable option next to a Choya jump. And right here, it's a little bit of a waiting game now. We can maybe take that time and talk about what do you need to pull this strategy off, pretty much. Well, first of all, obviously, we need someone doing the skip that Andre just does, and this person also needs a Zera portal of cooldown. Then, on top of that, we need a thief who can do pretty much the merge, so the skip to Drake, killing Drake, who can do that pretty quickly, because obviously you need that thief to be done, you know, with the skip there, with the killing the Drake, and preferably also setting up a portal for, you know, after to get from the waypoint next to end boss. You need him to be finished with that before you kill as the second wave of the Acolyte event dies, right? So those are like the kind of two things you need. So the group obviously killed the first wave here, as we can see on the minimap. Well, now it's behind this inventory, but we killed the first wave, and now we're just waiting for the second wave. And Andre obviously is just waiting here to place his portal. So we just killed the second wave. You can see it. People will jump down here to get out of combat quickly. And then take this waypoint right here, and then the thief will port him here, and then people will kill the P3 end boss. But we will take a closer look at that in the POV. In the group POV, we will take a look at after this. First, we want to focus on just this person right here. So pretty much after your party left and went to P3, you can place that portal down. Those waves here, the Acolyte waves, have like a 45-second cooldown between them. And your portal obviously has 60 seconds cooldown, so you can, after the second wave is done, you are safe to leave it there then. Obviously want to leave it on a damage template preferably, so since we have to kill 2 of those Acolytes. So now, while our party is busy killing the P3 end boss, we will just wait here to for the Acolytes to respawn. And then we will kill two Acolytes, obviously, to finish the event. Now the event is finished, and we will go to the waypoint and open our Zerg portal next to the waypoint. Our party is already done killing the P3 end boss. Now everybody will take this waypoint and then take the Zerg portal. Now our job right here is to pretty much go down, go ahead and kill the consul. And our party will, take care of the ballroom event, which we will take a look at the POV right after this. And like this, ballroom event is done. Consul is dead, so we can instantly walk to end boss, and well, that's kinda the strategy. Let's look at the sequence of events now from the group's POV. So, as you can see on the minimap, the Guardian made the skip on top of, like over the gate, on top of this area, over the flame ball room. And the first wave is already killed, as you can see on the right. And we are just waiting for the second wave now. And the second wave is about to spawn. Kill the 4 Acolytes, and as I said before, it's about getting out of combat now, and the easiest way is simply to just jump down in the lava. Then we take this waypoint that got unlocked by the thief killing the Drake. And now the party is off to killing the P3 end boss and finishing P3 pretty much in the merge. This is pretty much you do this in this period between between the second and the third wave of Acolytes, where the Guardian who stays back and prepared the portal by now is simply just waiting to for this third group to spawn, so you lose like no time. That's the whole point of the strategy. To pretty much not lose time doing P3. Like you never wanna stop doing anything or stop progressing P1. It's a little bit of an older POV, so don't pay much attention to like the rotation specific stuff, but in general you kill the boss and then you will, the Guardian finishes off the Acolyte event here, and this will make this waypoint appear, and now the Guardian goes to the waypoint, places or opens his portal rather directly on top of the waypoint, and then the party can take the waypoint and then take the portal. Like this. And then right here, the party, or like pretty much everyone but the Guardian who made the portal, since he is going to the consul to kill it, right? As shown earlier. And the thief will jump down right here, pretty much, and then prepare a portal next to the flame bowls, where you have to actually hand them in. And the rest of the party will walk along here. Then drop down, then pick up the flame ball. And right here, you might have to wait until you can place those flame balls into the flame bowls, since there's a dialogue going on between Kriya and the other NPC of the Earth, which name I just forgot, but doesn't really matter. There's a dialogue going on between them after you finish the Acolyte event, and you are not allowed to finish this this ballroom event here, and you're not allowed to pretty much place all 3 of those flames inside of those bowls before the dialogue is over. Like, wait for the dialogue being over, give it a solid second, then you can place the orbs to finish the ballroom. This is why we waited here for a second. And then you can move on. Obviously the consul got already killed by the Guardian, and then it's just the P1 inboss left.